Greetings, Internet. Gamer Gramp here, and welcome back. Here we are in on Mercy Island. There's the Arachnos banner in the background. You can see some of the aesthetics behind the villain side of thing. But here we are back with our mutation stalker experimentalist, what I'm terming our Psi-Stalker. So last episode I was talking about how I thought maybe there was a badge that could be gained from the villain side of the tutorial. And I was correct in that there is a badge, but I was incorrect in how to obtain it. The badge is Jailbird. It's a typical exploration badge. It is not a defeat badge. I thought it was going to be a defeat badge, but it turns out it was an exploration badge. So you just have to go into the prison and go looking around for it. It's in one of the numbered rooms, room number 15 in the initial area. Anyway, so here we are with our Jailbird. Click it and you get the little title there underneath your character's name. Clear badge title. It goes away. Click it and it goes back. So you can change it. Destined 1 now. Jailbird. These are the only two I have at this point, but I'm only level 2, just having completed the tutorial. So little correction there. So here we are with the Experimentalist, and it is time. Oh, look, we got a badge here. Look at that. See, there's an exploration badge. That's how you get those. Just find these little badges, these medallions, I guess you could call them, in random places around the world. So the next big thing. So anyway, each zone will have typically about 8, I think, of these badges. Some of them are easy to find and others can be quite tricky. But we are level 2 and we need to actually level up so that we are properly level 2. So, I guess, right. Kalinda doesn't do the training. She just gives the missions. So we're just going to take the initial mission here and I'm not going to worry about reading it. It's whatever. And we go to Arbiter Richard here. He's the first opportunity we have to actually talk to a trainer on the villain side in Mercy Island. And regardless of whether you choose to take Kalinda as your first contact or Burke as your first contact, you're going to appear in the same spot. That place where that guy is right there. That's where you appear when you first show up into Mercy Island, regardless of which contact you select. So anyway, we are now going to train up to a new level of power. So level 2, congratulations. And I'm going to take Psi-Blade. I'm not going to be doing anything particularly fancy with the way I'm leveling. I'm just more or less going to be taking these in order for the most part. Level 4, I'm going to be taking Telekinetic Blow. I know you can get travel powers at level 4. I don't care. At level 4, I want to be able to actually take things down fast. So Telekinetic Blow will be my level 4 power. So going up to level 3, we'll get a couple of enhancement slots, and I will assign those to the 2 that I have currently. Oh, and speaking of, I can put in these Talisman of the Initiate. I mean, why not? Put it there. And I can combine, if I want, and make it a level 2. Or I'm just going to put it over in the Psi-Blade there and be, whatever. When I find some other enhancements, I'll go ahead and figure out what I'm going to do with that. But level 3 will get 2 enhancement slots, and I'll just put one on each of these 2 here. So anyway, now we have a mission from Kalinda to defeat Birch and all negotiators. Notice it's Birch, not Burke. Burke is a contact. Birch is a defeat character. So don't get those names confused. Click down here by the arrow, not up here at the door. I always want to click at the door. That is not the right place to click. Yeah. All right. You don't know Operative Birch from Adam, but bringing him in will make you look good to Kalinda and get us levels and enhancements and experience and infamy. So currency in this game, regardless of your start, is labeled as INF, inf. And that can be, on the hero side, it's called influence. On the villain side, it's called infamy. If you're playing gold side, or what they call, the Praetorian, the going rogue starting scenario, it's called, what is it? Information. So it's INF, regardless of whether you're hero, villain, or rogue. So infamy, influence, information, it's all the same thing. And I believe if you transfer infamy to a hero, it just becomes influence, and you transfer from a hero to a rogue, it becomes information. It doesn't matter. It's the same whether you're a hero. Whoa, hi, dude. You okay down there? So it's the same whether you're hero, villain, or rogue. Doesn't matter. All right, well, we're just going to go take this guy out and be like, hi, dude. Oh, wait, our new ability is the Psi Blade. So, okay, there we go. We're going to use it now. Whap. Bye. It's like, well, bad day. There you are. Hello. Oh, in last episode, I forgot to equip my mutagen, which is every character gets kind of this... Every character gets Brawl and some other random... Well, not random. It's not random. Some other ranged attack based on your origin. As a mutant, I get mutagen. If you're to be a natural origin, I think you get the taser. And tech and psi and magic will each get their own thing. The magic side gets the apprentice charm, and I don't remember what the other two are, but there you go. I now have a mutagen that I can throw, so I have some sort of ranged capacity. Hey, come back here. Bye. So, yeah, I taking a fair amount of damage because my defenses are effectively non-existent. But that's not what the Stalker is all about. Oh, whiff. Really? Oh, right. So later on, I'll get the Assassin Strike. I think it becomes available at either level 6 or level 8. And that is a unique ability to all Stalkers. Now, when I'm hidden like this, and I do my Psi Blade like that, if I miss, well, I still come out of hiding. If I do the Assassin Strike while hidden, and I miss, I do not come out of hiding. Or at least that's my understanding. I've not ever played a Stalker before, so I don't know exactly, but that's what I've heard. That's the rumor on the street, you know? That's what the kids are saying. So, Agent Brucker, or Bruckner, whoever the heck you are. Alright, should be able to make fairly quick work of him. Berg here. Shouldn't take too much damage. It's only a level 2 mission, so... Boom, there we go. Level up, level 3. Oh my gosh, so fast. On the Reunion server, I think we're still getting double experience. Might be down to 1.5 experience, but I think it's still I think it's still double on Reunion and one other server, Shard. 2 of the other shards are at 1.5 experience gain, and Excelsior, the most populated shard, the experience is set at just normal. The idea is to encourage people to play on servers, shards, other than Excelsior at this point. Being that Reunion is one of the 2 least populated shards, you know, that's the double experience is in effect in order to entice folks over to play on Reunion. Now, I play on the Reunion server, Shard, keep saying that, because that's where I created my first character back in 2019 for the 2 minutes that I played back then, when the Homecoming server was first made public. and I'm fine with it being on the least populated server. It's fine. I tend to like it that way. It's nice and quiet. It's still easy to find teams. There's no issue there. I have no issue finding teams. Did I get any enhancements and all that? I did, but I can't use the second one. This other one here. This is reduces endurance cost. Hide does not actually consume endurance, so I can't put it there. I could put it in Mental Strike or Sideblade, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to sell them. At this point, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to equip many of the enhancements that you get at this point. I'm better off at this particular juncture just taking the influence so that I can actually get something useful, more useful later on. So at this point, I can't buy anything from her other than inspirations. That's what these are. These are called inspirations. They effectively work like potions in most other MMOs or RPGs. Let's see here. Somewhere around here is a pay-to-win vendor. What are you? You're a day job recruiter. Don't care. What are you? Arachno Scout. Interesting. Trial. Death from below. Ah, here we go. There we go. To access the trial Death from below, click on the LFG tab in your chat window, then select the appropriate... Oh, okay. That's how you start DFB. Alright. Good to know. Not that I'm going to, but good to know. What about you? Quartermaster. There we go. So here, this guy will sell some DOs. And I think he actually even sells level 5 SOs. So DOs, for those that don't know, are dual origin enhancements like this guy here. It's molecular bonding jump boost. This is a mutation and science origin. So it can work for characters with either of those two origins. Experimentalist here is a mutation origin character. So when you use mutation / science dual origin enhancements. The other pairing with mutation is natural, I think. Or magic. Mutation and magic. Okay. So that's the other pairing. There are 5, kind of like the colors in Magic the Gathering. They kind of fit in a circle. So you have mutation and magic and natural, and then technology and science, and then back around to mutation. So it forms kind of this ring. So mutation and magic border each other. So in a DO, you will see that you can have mutation and magic. You also have mutation and science bordering each other on that little diagram, which I don't actually have to show, but that's why you can get mutation and science pairings on the DOs, but not mutation and natural or mutation and technology. We'll never see those. Those do not exist. Now, of course, you can keep going down to single origin enhancements, and those are the big daddies for the early levels. This guy right here is mutation only. It's far more effective, but also far more expensive, and I'm not going to bother because it just doesn't make sense yet. Alright, this guy, what do you have for me? You're another operative. You have missions for me. Cool, look at this. We get a story arc. Underdogs Never Win, Part 1. Welcome to Mercy. Now get out. That's a good title for the stream. Welcome to Mercy. Now get out. Gotta make note of that. Alright, so Longbow knows that they are deep within enemy territory, etc., blah, blah, blah. Go take care of them. Okay. Alright, so off we go. Underdogs never win. Give me a moment here. I'm gonna make a little note here. Alright. So I now have 2 missions to work on, and I can go and find Agent Burke. Sneak by all these guys here, because Stalker. One of the reasons why I wanted to play a Stalker is just for the experience of just being able to zip around all over the place and not have to worry about getting noticed. So I can go up to, hi, you are a Yellowcon Blighted Lieutenant and a Ripper Lieutenant. So I can go like right here, and they're like, what? Did I notice something? What? Oh? Alright, so that's the beauty of hide. It's not invisibility, but it's really darn close. So here's Matthew Burke. So here's the other guy you can get as your starting contact. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that. And I'm just going to be running all 3 of these missions in sequence. Just going to go from one to the other to the next. But right now we're going to do this kick longbow out of mercy. So just going to go and run and start taking care of some of these longbow gentlemen. Gentle beings, whatever have you. Alright. Ripper. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this guy out here. Whap. Whap. I like the sound with that side blade. That's interesting. Go ahead and take this one down too. After I go into hiding. There we go. So he started to notice me, and then I go into hiding. He's all like, maybe not. He knows I'm around. Oh, there we go. He found me. Rude! That is so rude. That is so rude, man. Not cool. Very unprofessional. Alright. Hey, look at that. We got a endurance enhancement here, or inspiration. Alright, so our longbow targets are over here. You can see... Oh, hello. Defeat 5 longbow in this area. You can see on the compass up above the target of our mission. So going into this area, we're just here to defeat 5 longbow. It doesn't matter which ones, just take 5 out. There we go. 2. So, thankfully, I've had a couple of views on my episode 0 video. Got some input. Oh, geez, these guys spawn so fast. Hold that thought. Okay. Yeesh. Getting out of here. Oh, received my first tip. Yay. Badge earned. Got the tipped off badge. Yep. Okay. Suggestions on, for future content. Something about perhaps discussing the differences between the various archetypes. Oh, I'm going to the wrong contact. And that's something I may do, but I want to have some consistency in content first to start with. So, for now, I'm just going to do the Psi-Stalker Season 1 episode sequence thing. And just go from there. But after I complete this mission, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode, because we're running up on 20 minutes here. And I do want to keep these episodes relatively short, at least in the grand scheme of the Let's Play category. So, excellent job, Experimentalist, yada, yada, yada. We did the thing. Complete, get the next mission, and alright, and we just take the thing. So, yay. Got the stuff, going to the store, selling this enhancement that I found, and calling it good. So, that's where we're going to end this particular episode, and I will pick it up right here with the next one. So, until then, take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.